So the whole concept of odious debt is absolutely fascinating. It's an ancient concept that basically just says that debts unfairly incurred don't have to be repaid. And the classic example would be, if an individual was forced to, at gunpoint to take on a debt, that wouldn't mean that subsequently they had to repay that debt. So similar sort of thing. If a government is illegitimate, it doesn't have the support of the people, then why should the people ever have to repay that debt into the future? So there's an issue of morality, if you like, just on that, and fairness. But there's another aspect to it that's really important, I think, because if you bring that whole issue up and you start to say that Myanmar's debt is issued by the SAC could be odious, then that means that it becomes worthless. So the bonds that the SAC junta issue to, say, international creditors and to local banks, if that's now worthless, then those funders won't want to buy that debt. They won't want to fund the Myanmar regime because they'll never be repaid. So I think having the debt issued by the junta declared as odious is a really powerful weapon of limiting their funding because it limits their ability to issue bonds and other debt instruments to raise funds. And it stops countries like China or other countries in the region of making loans to the SAC junta, buying their bonds, supporting anything at, say, the IMF or the World Bank and so on. So, yeah, to me, the whole concept of odious debt could be a really critical one. Again, just limiting that flow of money to the junta.